what's up? It's Hope, and I'm here to bring you week 41 post-op VSG update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on July 1st, 2013. Today is April the 15th, 2014. So it has been 41 weeks since my surgery, which is so hard to believe, but I am so glad that it's been that long. I remember when I first had my surgery, I could not wait to get just farther out so I could feel better, and there just are no words to describe how amazing I feel right now. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm going to start off with the numbers because that's what I always do. My highest weight was 330 pounds. The day of surgery, I was 306. Last week, I came to you weighing 201. And every single week for like the last 6 weeks, I've lost a pound every single week because I feel like everything has just kind of been in slow motion because I've been counting down to Wonderland. And so, did I make it? Did I not make it? If you're friends with me on Facebook, you definitely know the truth. You know what happened this week. It's so hard for me to even say. I'm having a hard time saying it. I am officially in Wonderland. So crazy. Cannot even believe it. And at first I thought it was a fluke. So like the first day I weighed myself, it was actually last Tuesday, the day after I made my video last week, at 199.6, and I about cried on the scale. I could not believe it. I hopped back off and hopped back on, and I just couldn't believe it. It said it again, and I took a video of me weighing myself so I could always have that to remember. I thought about posting it, but I don't think I ever did. But I still have it saved on my phone because I always want to be able to remember what it felt like. My lowest weight ever, as an adult, was 199, and that has been such a huge goal of mine to get to 199, to break through 199, to know what 199 feels like again. Was always a goal, and I'm here, guys. I am in Wonderland. Every time I say it, I get like all giddy and stuff because I just cannot even believe that is my truth. I definitely have worked so hard to get to where I am. I've been determined. I have been very strict on myself as far as my diet goes, and just making sure I'm doing everything like I'm supposed to. And even though it's been a struggle, the last month or so has been a struggle, and I felt like the weight loss has just kind of, it definitely slowed down for sure. I just thought I was never going to get there, and I thought I was going to be like 200 forever, and I'm not anymore, which is so hard to believe. I'm obviously still having trouble with that. Just living in that moment and realizing that, oh my gosh, I weigh one something. So crazy. I started out in the 300s and I weigh one something. It's just unbelievable to me. I'm just, I don't know, speechless, I guess. And so that is 107 pounds lost from my surgery day weight. So that is 107 pounds in 41 weeks. That is just insane crazy. 131 pounds for my highest weight, and then that is a 2-pound loss from last week. Thank God I did not lose just one little bitty pound, which I'm grateful for. I don't want to sound like I'm not grateful for every loss that I have. I definitely am grateful for it, but I was so grateful to get more than just a pound loss this week. I'm sure y'all understand. I was so excited that it was 2 pounds. And so, yeah, I'm in Wonderland. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I did want to talk about some foods that I've been eating, and I wanted to talk about a couple of food reviews. Now, my last week's video, I was making part 1. I just wanted to make one video, and then my husband kept calling, so I made a part 2, and I posted it, and then realized that YouTube did not upload it, and it never got processed or whatever, and I'd already deleted that video off of my iPad, so I was super bummed about that. So I have a little bit of information to share from that video, and also from this past week, so I'm going to try and do this really quickly. I know it's hard to watch videos that are super long. And so I wanted to do a couple of food reviews and some NSVs, of course, and then talk a little bit about some struggles that I'm having, and then I want to talk about goals because I haven't talked about that in a while. And since I'm officially in Wonderland, I definitely wanted to kind of reevaluate and, kind of think about goals for a minute. So I'm going to talk about foods. I posted my muffin video and I got such an awesome response. So thank you all so much for watching that. If you haven't made them, I definitely recommend them. Or if you haven't watched that video, go back and watch it. Those muffins are amazing and they have no flour in them. And you can definitely substitute different things. If you didn't want dark chocolate chips, you can put in almonds. You can do whatever you want. I love that recipe. So I did make that obviously this past week. I ate a few nuts this week, some almonds, some peanuts, and kind of, I guess, put a little bit of that back into my diet. I'm not as structured as I used to be. I would eat the same thing every single day. I would drink a protein drink for breakfast. I'd eat like a Quest bar or something for lunch, and then I'd eat the same thing for dinner. And I'm trying to mix that up a little bit. I feel like it's so important to not get so robotic with it all. Like, really just live your life. And so I'm trying to not be so, I guess, center focused on those things specifically. I just want to be able to live every day and really enjoy being the healthiest I've ever been. So I know what choices, I have to make. I know, as far as nutrition goes, that I've got to be careful in making choices, but I don't want everything to just kind of be like the same every day. I mean, that's not really living. So I've definitely tried to mix it up this week. As far as snacks go, I still am eating popcorn. I love it. I don't even know what's wrong with me. Because like I said in other videos, I never was a popcorn person and now I am. So I feel like that's kind of weird. But it definitely cuts the cravings for something crunchy. And of course I measure everything out and I always log everything I eat into my FitnessPal. I don't know what I would do without my FitnessPal. I think Christy Blake was talking about, it being such a huge accountability factor in our journeys. And for me, it has been. I even commented on her video. I don't even know what I would do if I did not have my FitnessPal. I love to be accountable for what I'm eating. I feel like I need that accountability. It's got to where I just mindlessly do it now. As soon as I eat something, I put it in my FitnessPal. It's become such second nature to me. And I feel like that is so, so, so important. Especially when you're not in maintenance yet, when you're still trying to, lose weight and get to your goal and get to maintenance. It's so important to be able to track what you're eating. And so even though I might have some popcorn, I might have some nuts, or, I might stray off of what typically is the normal for me as far as eating the same things every day, I always log what I eat into my FitnessPal. So that's really important. Tons of cheese, string cheese, Baby Bell cheeses. I got like some sliced provolone cheese and I'll eat a slice of that for a snack. Super delicious. I had some turkey lettuce burgers, y'all. Oh my gosh, they were in my food haul video. The HEB. I do all my grocery shopping at HEB, and they were already cooked turkey burgers, and I wrapped them in lettuce and cheese, and it's a little bit of sour cream. Oh my gosh, y'all, so delicious. If you haven't tried, turkey burgers in general are so amazing. But this brand they're already pre-cooked, so you can pop them in the microwave or you can put them on the grill just to give them a little added flavor. Super delicious. I was really excited about how those turned out. Turkey meatballs, y'all know I love those. I had those one night this week. I got a spaghetti squash, so I'm going to hopefully do that one day this week. And so I want to talk about gum. Gum has been such a huge, crazy food lifesaver for me. Like, in the afternoons when I'm at work and I feel like I just want to mindlessly eat, or I'm hungry but I'm not really, it's really more head hunger, gum helps me so, so, so much. Like and it's so weird because used to I didn't like a lot of fruity gums. Now I want to eat gum all the time, and I feel like it helps so much with those cravings. It keeps me on track. And so I would definitely recommend it if you're having trouble, not mindlessly eating or snacking too much, or you're feeling like you're, giving in to temptation, the gum has helped me so much, and I eat all kinds of different flavors. I got some, and I put them in one of the food haul videos that I posted, but I love all different kinds of fruity flavors, and you know, the sweeter the better, I feel like. A lot of the gums I chew are sugar free though, most of them, I think all of them are really. So it's no added calories. If it is, it's like less than 5 calories or something like that. But gum has been such a huge help for me where I am in my journey, particularly because when you get to a point where you are struggling so much with head hunger versus real hunger, it really helps. It kind of tricks your mind into thinking, oh, wait, I'm eating something, and I'm not really. So it's just helped me so much, and I wanted to make sure I note that in this video. So I talked about the turkey burgers. Those were awesome. In my food haul video, I also shared with you that I'd found the Good For You ice cream. The Enlightened brand peanut butter ice cream bars, 80 calories, 9 grams of protein. Super delicious, y'all. Like, you got to try them. Look them up. Find them in your nearest grocery store. They were a really delicious snack. I mean, just if you're wanting something sweet, really good stats on them. Just try them and let me know what y'all think. They were delicious. I loved them. So NSVs. Let's talk about NSVs for a second. So every spring and every Christmas, Andy, my husband, and I, and his 2 boys, we take family pictures. And so last spring was our first time to do that, and I love the way they turned out, and I wanted to do, you know, I wanted to make sure and do that at least